Hello and welcome to another episode of the Quarterlife Conversations podcast. I'm Kendall, 1/3 of your Quarterlife Conversations podcast, and today we're doing another episode of Either or. It's kind of a game of Would You Rather, in which one of our hosts will go ahead and read a Would You Rather question, and once read, we will debate on what we would rather do and why. You see, the fun is really in the why we would do things. Either way, we'd like to hear from you soon. Enjoy.
Would you rather get punched in the mouth with a mouthful of razor blades, or get punched in the mouth with a mouthful of needles?
Needles.
Okay, but are these empty needles, or do they have
I think
anything?
it's needles like pins.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
like pins. Okay.
The needles. Because then it's a bunch of little tiny ones rather than like a solid slice.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like razor blades would do more damage.
Yeah,
You think?
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's a bunch of little tiny ones.
But then again, I can only fit so many.
Because I've sliced myself open, like cutting, like chopping vegetables or whatever, versus I've got a needle. So I can multiply that many times, but then and either one, I had way more pain cutting myself with a knife than I did with a needle.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Either way is unpleasant.
And one heals up faster. A bunch of tiny little things are gonna. Yeah. The thing is, the razor is gonna slice the inside of your mouth. It's gonna slice your gums, everything. Get a needle in your gum.
The needle can do the same thing.
And if you cut your tongue, you're bleeding out and you're dead. Like, because your tongue is just like gonna gush.
Mm.
Okay, regardless, you're going to be gushing blood anyways. But I'm just saying.
No, the needle, like I don't.
The needle would heal up.
Yeah, it
like
would be
significantly faster than because imagine running a razor blade across your skin versus running a needle. Needle's not going to cut as deep, or as far, or as well. Because the razor's actually made to cut. A needle's not made to cut.
Like if you lay all the needles across lengthwise on your tongue, and then you get punched, versus have a mouthful of razors.
Even lanes fly sideways.
Yeah, so they would all be in different directions.
I'm kind of viewing it more as if the needles are moving around my mouth, at least when the needles make contact with the side of my mouth, it's just gonna stick and most likely stick in one location, as opposed to the razor blades would probably move around and then cut along with it. So it'd be a longer cut as opposed the needles could do the same thing too, but it'd probably be less likely.
Yeah, is it more of a fight between a deeper cut and a longer cut, really? Because I feel like when I punch in the face with needles in my mouth, it'd be a deeper cut.
It'd be,
but if I get cut if I have a bunch of razors,
it would be more of a puncture as opposed to a long slice.
Which is why I think you'd have.
I still
way
think
more
needle
of a chance.
wins.
Yeah, no, I'd say needles too.
Yeah, needle wins because I'd be alive. Yeah, needle wins. 60-40. Write a book or paint a picture?
Write a book.
Does it have to be successful? Does it matter?
And you'd not get money from either.
Paint a picture.
Paint a picture.
I just
paint a picture.
Yeah.
Because
that's a lot of work to write a book.
Oh, 50-50. Interesting.
Damn.
But I don't, because I could write a book, because I could do that for fun.
I've written a book. I mean,
it doesn't have to be a long book. But, be a contestant on Wheel of Fortune or be a contestant on Jeopardy.
That takes a lot more thought than any of the questions.
Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Why Jeopardy?
I'd like to meet Alex Trebek more than
Vanna White.
Yeah.
Is Vanna White still there?
Yeah,
I think so.
Okay.
Her job's useless, but she's still there.
Ouch.
Jeez.
Well, it's true. Originally, she was there to flip the screens over, but now they're digital. What does she do?
She kind of touches them when she walks by.
But they change automatically.
I
know. She doesn't need to do it. I'm nothing against her. She's a nice person, but her job is useless.
Diana White, according to Jesse, you're useless.
Who's the host of Wheel of Fortune?
That's Pat Sajak.
Yeah.
Okay. How about Vanna White is who I remember from Wheel of Fortune.
The only reason I would take Wheel of Fortune over Jeopardy is because it would be easier.
Yeah, it's the thing. It's because I was going to be Jeopardy, I like.
Yeah, but...
and when I know what's going on, I have a great time on Jeopardy.
Yeah, but
when I don't know and everyone else is answering questions, it's
yeah. Especially when it comes... Yeah, especially when it comes to the last rounds and you're betting your money, and if you make one bonehead mistake, a really big bonehead mistake, it's immortalized for the rest of your life.
No, but there's some really bad Wheel of Fortune.
There are.
mistakes.
But it's more. You see more of the Jeopardy ones as opposed to the Wheel of Fortune ones. I would say.
How much does everyone go home with money on Jeopardy, or only the person who makes the most?
Only the person.
And the
that
person
wins.
makes the most.
Oh darn! I was hoping I could just kind of like make $100.
Yeah. Plus, there's a variety of prizes that you get from Wheel of Fortune as opposed to just money on Jeopardy, right?
Yeah, no, I think he swayed me. I think Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the game is more fun on Jeopardy to play it.
I feel like it's more fun to
Yeah.
watch Jeopardy than
Than to
I'd like to
actually play.
spin the big old wheel.
Yeah.
I guess. But out of all of it, I'd probably like Deal or No Deal or Price is Right. I
Right,
guess.
but that's not
Yeah.
included in the question
I'm
here.
saying. But if we're talking about spinning a big wheel, it'd be Price is Right. That big.
Okay,
Yeah,
but-
no, you're right. You're right. I'd
But-
do that.
No, but
And everyone's
because-
wearing funny
but Jeopardy-
costumes and
I don't know, just
Price is
because
Right.
Alex Trebek just sounds hilarious.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I'd like to meet Alex Trebek, but I mean, in
if
terms
we're
of
choosing
which,
any of these, I want to do Family Feud.
Yeah.
I want to hang out with Steve Harvey.
I'll hard pass on that one.
On Family Feud?
on Steve Harvey meeting
A
Steve
little bit of
Harvey.
both, I guess.
But I think majority rules for Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, Wheel of Fortune.
And, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's got swayed.
Hey, 74-26.
Better chance of winning more prizes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I want to see what the logic for other people was.
You need to know your vowels for Wheel of Fortune. For some, that's tricky enough.
Ouch.
Yeah. Clam digger?
Was that an answer on Jeopardy, I guess?
I
Or
don't
Wheel
know.
of Fortune?
Yeah.
Yes. Everyone's playing with vowels. Everyone's making jokes about dumb people playing Wheel of Fortune.
Jeopardy is less luck based. It's all about brain power there.
I like this guy's avatar.
You must be a Rick and Morty fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it.
Sorry.
Oh man,
Only listen to bagpipe music or only listen to banjo music?
that would be
Banjo.
both pretty
Banjo.
hard to listen to.
Banjo music.
Banjo.
I.
I'm into country music anyway. I'm down for banjo.
I can listen to country over.
I don't know.
Because I can also listen to bad banjo before I can listen to bad
Yeah,
bagpipe.
no.
Yeah.
Bagpipe, you're
bagpipe-
already trying to hear
Yeah.
what song it is, and then if it was bad, I just get completely lost. At least bad banjo, you can kind of figure out what it is.
But it's even
Okay.
that, like, the shrill noises that can come out of a bagpipe versus
Ooh.
the noises that can come out of a bagpipe.
Okay.
Or, sorry, a banjo.
Okay, but you mean like when you're saying bad banjo or bagpipe? Are you saying like
But
they're
I'm saying
playing?
like the only music you can listen to. So
Yeah.
obviously there's good and bad music.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
then therefore you'd also have to listen to bad versions of bagpipe
Right.
and banjo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So you
but
can
like,
listen to
So
Kesha's
I would
TikTok on the
because I'm
bagpipe.
saying either way, because personally I could listen to bagpipe music right now and I could listen to banjo music right now.
yeah.
But I wouldn't want to listen to bad versions of either of them. So I'm saying which one would rather do? Would I rather listen to
Okay,
bad banjo
right.
or bad bagpipe?
What I'm just trying to clarify here is, do you mean like they're playing the instrument bad
Yeah.
along with it? Okay.
Yeah, like it's
As
bad.
opposed to
it's
it's
a bad
just like
song.
a bad rendition, but like the bagpipe or the banjo or whatever in whatever rendition.
No, the
is still
person
done
playing
well.
it sucks.
Okay, so the person playing it sucks. Okay. I mean, if that's the
'Cause, like-
case, yes, I'd rather listen to a bad banjo one.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't mind the sound of bagpipes. I think it's all right.
It's
Neither
okay.
do I, but I'm
Um,
saying eventually I would have to encounter bad music.
Okay.
So then I would rather encounter bad banjo music than
I-
bad.
Yeah, I'm
bagpipe
just
music.
right now. I'm just thinking of like Kesha's TikTok with bagpipe, and I'm just it's just funny to me. I don't.
I like how that's stuck. I mentioned that like slightly under my breath, and now that's there. It's TikTok. If you want to hear TikTok on the banjo or the bagpipes. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we'll go banjo. I don't know. Yeah.
72% for the banjo.
Banjo.
Okay.
Take a suppository of vitamins daily.
Syringe. Take the syringe.
Thanks for not letting me read the.
Go ahead to answer it. Take the syringe. We take the syringe of vitamins daily as opposed to suppository.
Take a syringe of vitamins daily. Thank you for not letting me read the question.
Everyone knows I'm not taking no suppository of vitamins daily.
You'd rather take a syringe.
I'm not bad with needles. Needles are okay.
I'm not a fan of needles, but I think the needles would probably be faster than.
I want to do that daily. Like, I
Yeah.
can find a place and just What sounds is syringe? Squeeze.
Actually, no. I'd probably take the suppository. Actually, I'm not.
You think you can do that every single day?
Yeah, I probably could. I just think of it as like a daily thing you do in the morning. You take your vitamins. That's it. I don't think it's that bad.
Not a syringe?
Yeah, because that's kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of odd to. All right.
I look like I'm drugging up.
It's a lot more work.
Yeah.
The syringe?
You have to get the
you gotta
the rubber
tight
band out. Try it all.
You gotta clean the area. You gotta stick it in. Yeah, plunger. Make sure you dispose the needle correctly. You can't just throw it away like some common thing.
You gotta make sure you get the vein.
That too.
His house. Yeah.
And then also you have to.
Man.
Then eventually you're gonna run out of a vein.
Yeah.
If you use that same vein too much, then you gotta find a new one.
Same spot
and then
on
you're
your
gonna
arm
run
all the
out. So
time.
eventually you're gonna have to hit your
I
nutsack.
got different arms.
Yeah, and then you're gonna have like scars all over your
I
arms.
have more than two.
And you're gonna
then eventually you're just gonna have to find a needle, and then you're gonna become one with or not needle, but
I'm not a junkie. I just had a vitamin.
Yeah.
No, but every day you have to hit it.
And plus, your arm's gonna be all scarred up from all the
versus
needle
just a quick
punctures.
boof.
Yeah.
No, wait,
And
but
then
there are
you're
people who
under
get vitamins daily like this. Like, they don't look like druggies. Granted, I don't know any of them, so I hold my tongue. Maybe they do. I don't know. I'm still on syringe. I don't know. For some reason, my image of it is just like, oh, it's time for my daily syringe. Squeeze, and I'm done. As opposed to, it's time for my daily suppository. Bend over.
Wait, what? What? How does this end up with you bending over and you're taking the suppository?
Is it not?
That's how it.
That's how you get the suppository in.
Oh, okay.
It goes.
How did you think it?
Wait, where did you think suppositories went?
Never mind. Let's go with. I'm still gonna go. I did not understand suppository correctly.
It goes up your butt.
Yes. You boof
Okay.
it.
You boof it.
You boof the vitamins.
Okay. I did not know what suppository meant.
I really want to know what you thought was gonna happen.
What did you think I was thinking was gonna
I
happen?
have no idea. No idea.
No, but like if you were to take a stab at it.
I don't know. Do you think it was like, well, if you didn't think it was going up your butt, do you think you have to eat it?
That's what I thought.
Okay, well then, yeah. No.
Yeah, obviously.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Why
would you think I was thinking of something other than that?
Because I know what suppository means.
Right, but I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, but you knew what it meant. But I wasn't. Like,
No. My problem is I didn't know that you didn't know what it meant.
Okay.
So when I said bend over, you're like, why would you bend over? I'm like, because it has to go up.
Alright, whatever.
Yeah, if it was ingested, ingested wins on both of these. I can think daily, but that's not weird. I mean, yeah, weird. That's it. Now I sound mean. Anyway, so I say vitamins, but do you both agree on suppository?
I'd say syringe. I was just being devil's advocate.
Okay, syringe.
Alright, syringe, whatever.
Syringe is losing to suppository.
Yeah, see, up the butt.
You guys might still win about the whole the shooting it up every day. Yeah. So I can pretend to be shooting up heroin. That's the reason why I would want to do it. I want to look like I'm shooting up heroin.
I don't know. I just
I'm putting in my
my vitamins. Gotta take my vitamins.
I wouldn't want to be. Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the needles. And just doing that every day.
Public masturbator 123 says, "Remember not to shake needles, kids, or share needles."
Don't shake them either.
Don't shake them needles, boys.
Some of these aren't very nice names.
Porterhouse. Maybe I'm
related.
Fart face.
So stupid. What's your username? Fartface.
Deadpool says, drugs. Don't do them, kids.
Cool. Thanks, Deadpool.
Yeah, I guess. Only eat meat, only eat fish.
Fish.
As a vegetarian, they both are meat. So,
I'd rather eat fish.
Like I would, I prefer meat over fish. But you probably get sicker if you only ate meat versus only eating fish.
Yeah.
Because there's more well-rounded nutrients in fish.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more.
But there's also the mercury thing.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah.
I think it's not like you only eat them for the rest of your life. It's if you're only able to eat one. Like you're only able to eat fish or only
One
able
of the
to eat
two,
meat.
would you rather?
Oh,
Not
meat then.
Not okay.
Like exclusively meat?
Yeah. Well, not exclusively meat. You're still having a regular diet,
Okay,
but
then meat.
where you eat fish, you could only
eat meat. Because if it was only, like, literally only meat, then I would say fish, because otherwise you get, like, diverticulitis and stuff, and they take away 75% of your colon.
Yipe. And that means no more suppositories, Jordan.
No more oral suppositories.
Thanks, Kendall. You jerk.
I'm sorry.
So this is the part of the segment where Kendall starts ragging on me for whatever reason.
Okay.
I'm sorry I didn't know what suppository meant.
He's really taking up the ass when it comes to this joke.
Yeah, he really is.
No.
Okay.
I don't know. So if you're only able to eat one of the two...
Yeah, like when you, like, let's say you wanted to eat meat, you'd only have fish. If you wanted to eat fish, you'd only have meat. Yeah.
Meat.
I'd still say fish, though.
Is meat not more, like, rich and, like, there's more variety? Because, I mean, you get your chicken, your beef, your pork, yeah.
Veal.
Yeah, your rabbit. What's rabbit meat?
Rabbit.
Oh. I'm vegetarian. I don't know what you call these things. I'm like, veal, that's female cow?
That's
baby cow. Okay.
I'd still say fish, but
what's venison? Venison is deer.
Deer.
That's deer, yeah.
Okay.
Venison's good. Wild game?
Whew. Okay, there. All right. Just go with meat. We'll go with meat. If there's more variety there, then sure.
I mean, there's always fish in the sea. Okay.
No.
Hey, meat wins by a long margin of 84% to 16%.
Listen to music again? Or
you could never.
Rather never.
Would you rather never?
Would you rather never?
Would you rather listen to music again?
Would you rather never? Would you rather? Is what the question is. Listen to music again, or play video games again.
I would rather never play video games.
Did we write this question, Jesse?
I think it's just the fact that there's like a general template. But,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd never play video games.
Never play video games.
Yeah.
Yeah, because music is everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not walking in a park and then video games start playing video games.
Right.
Someone's playing music.
And I've definitely felt more emotion over my lifetime because of music than video games. Don't get me wrong, like, some endings of video games have hit me in certain ways, but still music is completely a whole other level.
No, I'll give you that. Like, I love Shadow of Colossus, but, I could live without it.
All right. That sounded rather sad. It got really sad.
I love Shadow of Colossus.
I love this game, but I'll give it up if I have to. It's going to be a real sad day for what I do.
Shadow of Colossus.
You can't even play the world's tiniest violin if you're going to be playing
I know, no
Shadow
music.
of Colossus. The tiniest video game.
Does that mean no music in video games?
No?
Because that
no
gets...
8-bit. Can't have any 8-bit music.
8-bit music?
Gotta play Donkey Kong quietly. I realized that, you can't really hear me. This is audio, which doesn't make a difference.
Just so you know, for those few seconds of silence, Kendall was moving his hand back and forth as if he was holding a controller. Now you know.
The more you know.
It's painting a mental picture.
Okay. Would you rather be able to name a new periodic table element, or win a gold medal at the Olympics?
Name a new periodic table element.
Yeah, I'd rather do the element
because you remembered way more.
Really,
yeah.
I remember whoever named plutonium.
But you remember plutonium.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But other than a handful of the big gold medal winners.
Yeah, your Usain Bolt, your Michael Phelps, your
Yeah. Well, there's
Donovan
also
Bruce
Bailey?
Jenner at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's also the fact that you can get your medal stripped for doping or whatever later on.
Well, no, that's if you're doping while you're in the Olympics, right? They can't just take it from me. They can't just break into my house and steal my gold medals.
No, if it's discovered after the fact.
Yeah, they can outlaw certain
asteroids.
Yeah.
Oh, so they take me off the books? They can't just come into my house and take my gold medal, though.
Yeah, they could.
Make
probably
it
could.
Meaningless.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still gold, so yeah.
Okay.
Where are you going to be? It's be worse if you try and sell it.
Exactly. The one jerk way to try to sell it.
You're right. That would be kind of sad. Hey, I go to a pawn shop with your gold medal.
Wait, aren't you the one that was disgraced for doping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to pay my bills right now, so can you just pawn off this medal for me?
You should have just named an element on the periodic table. It would have been so much easier.
Life would have been so much better.
I know, man. I hear you. Here's your $20.
Gold medal.
That's it. What do you want?
It's a disgraced gold medal. It's not worth anything.
No, I'll need my Special Olympic gold medal guy. He'll have to come back tomorrow, and I'll have my Special Olympic gold medal guy come look at it.
Okay, you guys win periodic table element.
Okay.
Candelium will have to be a...
Oh.
Hey! Other people...
63-37 for gold medal.
Dare I say, I don't think anyone else went the direction we went with this story. We painted a full storyline of being a disgrace.
Like, honestly, when we first read it, that's immediately where my brain went.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't think anyone else is going to suggest this. Many people win gold in the Olympics.
Yeah, many of them are forgotten. Elements will be used, studied, and talked about forever.
But no one will ever know who discovered them or talk about the person.
Unless you name it after yourself.
Yeah, there was one that was named after somebody, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, someone does say if you name it. Agreed. Something about Usain Bolt immortalized in books.
But yeah, unless you're like the handful of amazing big ones.
Yeah, you got to be a very big exception in order for you to be remembered quite well.
We can't all be Michael Phelps.
Have all non-fiction writing up until present destroyed. Have all fiction writing up till present be destroyed.
Non-fiction.
I don't know, man.
I'd rather have non-fiction. Sorry, fiction.
Yeah, fiction.
I'd rather have fiction destroyed. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's one of those points where it's like.
Yeah, I guess you'd rewrite it.
Because I mean, like we'd lose Shakespeare,
and
we'd lose Star Wars.
Yeah, but
and we'd lose the Marvel Universe. But we'd remember Napoleon. And I think that's important.
And other important discoveries that we need to survive, probably, you know?
No, you're right. You're right. So, it's all nonfiction writing, not just all history. So, yeah, there goes periodic table of elements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just discovered one.
I know. There goes all of our new elements will be destroyed.
All the text of one section would be destroyed permanently. However, text in the destroyed section would continue to be kept after today.
What does that mean? I'm sorry, I'm an idiot.
From this point forward, fiction will be written.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. They won't
never have fiction.
Fahrenheit 451.
All right, well, let's go with all fiction.
Destroy all fiction. Destroy all fiction. Yeah, most people said destroy all fiction.
58-42.
Because, it's like as much as I would love fiction to live on, we could make new fiction.
Yeah, and I read way more nonfiction than I do fiction. I'd say.
And I mean,
I maybe watch more fiction than nonfiction, but I'd say I read more nonfiction.
And it solves all of our fake news problems. Yeah, in a weird way, this would solve a lot of issues.
Wait, what?
If you destroy all fiction, it gets rid of all your fake news.
Okay.
All the false junk that's
out. But it doesn't mean that people
will make new stuff. Don't get me wrong.
No, but they're still going to claim it's fake news.
Yeah.
Because most of the time, that's what it is.
Exactly.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's not
saying,
like
no,
it's not.
Fake. Be like, no, it happened.
Yeah.
No,
exactly.
It's fake.
Yeah, it's a claim. It's not really.
Like there is.
Okay. My argument is it will get rid of things that are not facts.
Yeah. The mock onions.
Right.
All those people that are like, oh, but it's parody. It's like, no, you just wrote an article. Where's the parody?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Those people.
Have your left leg be painlessly amputated and only be allowed to use a peg leg as a prosthetic replacement, or have one of your toes be amputated with a dirty cleaver every year until you have none left.
Peg leg.
Peg leg.
Yeah.
Oh wait, and if you choose the blue option, you can take the peg leg, or you can take off the peg leg whenever you want, and use a wheelchair if you please. If you choose the red option, your toes would be amputated on January 1st of each year, and the cleaver has a 20% chance of causing a painful but non-lethal infection that lasts months. Okay, why would you ever want the cleaver?
Who's picking red?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I lose complete balance on that. Like, eventually, none of my... I've lost complete balance in that case. At least with the
and
peg
two,
leg.
how do you fit it? Like, a cleaver's pretty big, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
a big...
how the hell are you going to fit that on your toe? Like the handle?
No, so like they'd hold the other toes back. And like, think about your big toe, snap.
Okay.
Or chop. Let me correct myself.
Snap.
Maybe not snap.
It's a celery stalk.
Right.
Okay.
And then you start from the big toe.
All right.
Let's
Let's select the blue option here, because
Peg leg is definitely the way to go.
Peg leg, 80 to 20%.
You can be a pirate.
Yeah. And I mean, you got some cool. You can make up cool stories about it. You can do like the Joker and say, "Wonder how I got this leg."
Wonder how I got this
How I
leg.
get this leg.
Just walking around with a leg. Wonder how I got this leg.
Work at the FBI or work at the CIA?
Huh.
FBI is... No, CIA
Federal...
is above FBI.
Yeah, I believe so.
Does it
I'd
make
say
it-
CIA because
so.
then you get all the secrets.
Yeah, I know who
Yeah.
shot JFK.
Because
Yeah.
with the FBI, you're just basically a higher police officer versus the CIA. You get all the like spooky secrets.
Spooky secrets.
Yeah.
Oink Scoob! Spooky secrets!
Yeah,
Okay.
Central Intelligence Agency over Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Yep. Oh, most people want to be part of the FBI.
It's probably because it's much more known.
Yeah.
Or much more like.
It sounds like more
You'd
fun
rather
to
get
be...
the 5 stars or 4 stars. 4 stars. That's when the FBI comes, right?
Oh,
Wait,
in
in
GTA?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
And five is the army, right?
Yeah.
The black
Isn't it?
thing-
No,
the
it's
black
SWAT
thing.
team. That's 4 stars.
No, that's
SWAT is different from FBI.
FBI did come, like in Miami, the Vice City one that came.
Okay. I don't remember the exact
I don't know.
enemies you
The joke
faced.
died.
It became a serious discussion. I was like, after a while, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm really into this. I actually don't remember. I
Yeah.
remember getting the police after me, but I don't remember what level of the police.
But yeah,
I
because
remember
they're
was
like
Noose.
black unmarked vans.
Yeah, it was Noose.
And they were the
They
ones who
called it.
threw out like the spikes, right? To like,
No, those are just police officers.
oh, I sucked at
You
GTA.
got 2 stars. You'd be like, oh,
Oh
you got
man,
5 stars,
those cops
guys.
came after me.
Okay.
Okay, when's the helicopters show up? Is that
3?
3? Okay.
That's 3.
Oh damn, I really sucked at GTA. Yo man, one time I saw helicopters. Damn.
All right. Be a Jedi, be a Sith.
Sith.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would you choose Sith?
Because you could more... Because the cult of Jedi is insane to me. Like, the repressing your emotions.
Right.
You can't have any sort of... Like, you have to be completely balanced at all times. Because, like, think about it. When Anakin starts turning, it's just because he's in love and he gets angry a couple times. You'd be like, oh,
Right.
there's evil.
Okay.
You're not
it's
wrong.
Just the structure of being a Sith versus the structure of being a Jedi is a lot looser. And, like,
Okay, yeah,
and
in
being
terms...
a Darth Maul versus being
yeah, but
a
it,
Yoda.
yeah, being a like this is where my nerd side comes out. But being being a Sith sucks because of the fact it's like there's so little of you, and then 2, whenever you're training another Sith, in order for them to advance in terms of master rank, your student has to kill you, kind of deal.
No,
Yeah, but I just won't train anybody.
Well, at some point you'll have to if
Well,
you want
no,
to continue
no,
the
you can do whatever
Sith
you
kind
want
of
if you're
thing.
a Sith.
Yeah, but if you want to continue the Sith, I mean, you got to
It's
train
more
somebody.
for boiling it down for me personally, it's the cult aspect of being a Jedi. Because I just remember playing the
but it's still
Knights of the
culty
Old
as a
Republic 1
Sith.
and 2,
Yeah.
and how like more and more it's just like, no, this is just a weird, creepy cult.
But that's the same with the Sith too, though. They're still culty.
But at least with that, they pride more individualism over the group thought,
Okay.
which is what I would pride myself over individualism. Over
So
group
basically, angry edgelord or happy-go-lucky, share your feelings with everybody.
You see, I don't even know. No, it's not even happy-go-lucky, share your feelings with everybody. It's just be yourself versus take on a discipline that you may or may not agree with.
Because, yeah, Jedi, you can't have any emotion. You're just...
You can,
all
like,
times.
you can have emotion, you just can't, like...
Like out of hand.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know.
Like, you shouldn't use it to be your driving force for what you do and everything.
Because like Jordan has a point. The Sith, the problem is that
It's
their
abundance.
emotion is the only thing that makes you do things, as opposed to worrying about human life or existence or the greater good of a situation. One is untapped emotion, one is untapped discipline.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting.
Red lightsabers are so much more badass.
Oh, come on.
Over green and blue?
Now you're bringing the colors?
Right?
Come on.
Yeah, or purple. Well, I'm just saying, if we're going to have all
come on.
corners of being a Jedi versus being a Sith,
You didn't
having
have
a
to
red
bring that up.
lightsaber is way
You
more
didn't have to bring
badass.
up the colors of the sabers, damn it.
And then the idea that you could get the double one.
You can get double and...
I don't think there's any good guys with double lightsabers.
Yeah, there is.
No, it's a dick move.
It's
Dick move, so then you're a bad guy.
a dick move for having a double-bladed lightsaber?
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. I mean, I want the cross lightsaber. I think that's kind of funny. The upside down cross one that Kylo Ren's got.
Right. I don't know. I'd still go with Jedi. And I don't want to turn into weird, scaly thing or have
Yeah,
eyes
a lot
that
of the
turn red.
Sith end up turning creepy looking.
Yeah.
That could be... like no, but you could also go the Darth Maul route. I could live like a creepy, scary monster.
Right.
Well, that's kind of the point. The point was, I think it eventually turns you
Yeah.
into a creepy, scary monster.
I can
But
do
if you're
that.
down
Like,
with
you
that...
end up looking like a smoker who, like, got
Not
bleached
all
in the
of them.
sun.
Who didn't? Kylo Ren is slowly turning it all creepy and gross.
Yeah, but like I don't know. But then I just wear a mask. I just wear one of those
That's
masks.
true. You can wear a mask. You
But I
could
don't want to be
wear
wearing a mask
They all
all
wear
day. Come on.
masks. Yeah, but sometimes they have helmets and they have like cool like sound systems and stuff inside. You saw inside Darth Vader's helmet. He has
Darth
some cool
Vader's
stuff
just
in
having
there.
a party in his helmet.
Yeah, it's got an
He's
espresso
like a
machine
Daft
over here.
Punk.
He's got some cool stuff.
Oh man. Okay, so I
He's
can't
got his
tell.
harmonica in front of his mouth.
So you're very clearly Jedi. You're very clearly Sith. I think it's up to me. Oh,
I don't know.
boy.
I just wouldn't want to have my protege killing me after I...
I'm on you. I agree. But I also, like, Jesse gave a really good argument for why you should be a Sith. Like, I like the, think about your emotions. They're controlling everything. And and Jedi does kind of feel like a cult sometimes.
But they're
No,
both
that's not to
culty.
say that the Sith doesn't sound like a cult, too.
It's a
It's
communism.
very
in
much
a
a cult.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
communism in a cult.
So I'm going to click Jedi just because like my own characteristics just lead me more Jedi. So
Yeah.
74% for
There you go.
Jedi, 26% Sith.
I wonder what the people said.
Let's hear what the people say.
Force
Force
lightning's
lightning.
pretty
Actually,
cool.
Force
That's
lightning
awesome.
is pretty
That is
damn
pretty cool. I can't
And
deny
force
that.
choke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Force choke is pretty cool too.
That is pretty cool. But you can still do it as a Jedi. It's still possible.
I mean, no one does it.
Not force choke.
No, you can still do
I
it.
guess it's but
You can
again,
still
emotions.
It doesn't matter about emotions. You can still do it. It's just it's not the right thing to do though.
But you wouldn't if you're a Jedi.
Yeah, but you can. That's the
I
thing.
guess.
Like you still have force powers and you can still use them in whatever way. It's just it's not right to do it that way. That's the thing.
Well, that concludes our second episode of Either Or. Once again, I'm Kendall, signing off from your Quarterlife Conversation podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And feel free to share. And don't forget to go down to either.io to go off and play the game yourself. Let us know some of the wacky choices that you made on that site. Anyway, have a great day, and we hope to hear from you soon. Either Or.